Welcome to this week's meditation with me, Sarah. Settle yourself comfortably into the place you've chosen to do this practice today. Sit or lie down. Where have you chosen to do this? Where are you right now? You may be outdoors, you may be indoors. I'm outside. Wherever you are, just notice something that's moving. A butterfly has just flown past my face. But what's moving in your environment? Can you see a tree, tree's leaves rustling in the breeze outside your window? Can you see a flickering candle or incense smoke? Can you see a pet or a family member walking past you? What can you see that's moving? And now focus on something that you would really like to give your attention to, whatever that is. It could be something that you've just noticed, or something that's a beloved object or person or thing that you've had for a while. But just fix your attention on that now and really notice it. And next, focus your attention on something that you haven't noticed in a while. It could be something on your body like a fingernail. But just focus on that thing, really noticing it. And can you notice anything new about it? And now focus on any sounds around you. There are the sounds of insects and birds in this recording, the sound of wind, the sound of grass moving as my dog chooses to shuffle about. But what can you hear around you apart from in this recording? Can you hear distant traffic? Can you hear your neighbours? Can you hear wind or the weather doing something else? What can you hear? And now notice if you can smell anything that's new. Is the air fresh? Is it stale? What can you smell? And now close your eyes and settle yourself here now, knowing that you are safe with me. And take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out slowly, make the exhale nice and long. Let's do that again. Breathing in deeply, slowing your breath down, and breathing out slowly and gently and long. And as you do that for the third time, just relax your feet a little more and breathe in deeply again. And relax your hips a little more. Breathe in deeply again. And relax your shoulders as you breathe out, and then breathe in deeply again. And relax your face and particularly your jaw as you breathe out. And now, as you're sitting here feeling safe, just focus on something that continually comes up as a challenge in your life. Not necessarily the way you feel about this thing, but just objectively identify it. It could be to do with money, it could be to do with your house, it could be to do with relationships, jobs, family, anything. Anything that you think is a bit challenging, constantly not working out, something you wish was different. And once you've identified that thing, try not to get too involved in it emotionally. So allow it just to be with you. You've acknowledged this. But what I want you to do is look where this physically lives, in or around your body. Where does this thing live on you? Where is it? Scan your body from head to toe. Have you found it yet? And if you can't find it on or in your body, just look around it. Look at the space around your body. Is it living around your head, around your shoulders, on your back? Is it on your torso, in your heart? Could be towards the trunk of your body or your legs. It could be all over. But just locate this now. Just locate it and be with it. See its physical form. Ask any questions that you'd like to ask it. You might want to ask where it came from. You might want to ask if it has anything to tell you, any gifts, any truths you need to realize. What is it telling you? You are safe with me. It is okay to face this and see it in its physical form and give it a physical form. What is it? What does it look like? Just spend some moments focusing on it, being with it, giving it attention. Now, if you're ready to, we're going to try and transform this, but if you need more time to spend with this thing, to give it more attention, to really sit with it, then pause this recording and do that until you're ready. But otherwise, if it's time now, let's send that physical sensation some love from our hearts. So let's focus on our hearts and breathe into it and really feel the true essence of your heart space, where all you feel is joy and bliss and that love that you can feel for another person, but more purely for something or yourself, like nature, or that feeling of pure bliss when you have one of those moments of wonderful joy in your day. listening to a wonderful piece of music, something like that. Just focus on that feeling of unconditional, blissful love and send it to this physical sensation that you have located, and watch it as it changes. What is it doing as it changes, as you consciously send this love to it? Physically breathing your love into this thing, this physical entity that you can see, that embodies this life challenge of yours. And now allow that feeling, that entity, that challenge to leave you in a way that's intuitively right for you and it. Does a higher wise being come to take it away? Is it dissolved in some beautiful light? In your mind's eye, do you take a cloth and wipe it away? Or has the love already dissolved it? Spend those moments that you need allowing this thing to dissolve. It could be a lifetime challenge, difficult to dissolve. And you may have noticed that even though you thought about it was one thing, it's actually about something else. About not feeling good enough, not feeling like you deserve it, not feeling properly appreciated or your authentic self seen by others because perhaps you don't know yourself well enough. Anything like that. And if you've identified another core issue, something underlying this issue, is there anything else you need to do to clear that? Do that now. And just feel yourself lighter as that leaves you. And now, allow something wonderful and beautiful to come and replace the space where the previous challenge or feeling or sensation previously lived on you. It could be a beautiful bird or butterfly or other spirit animal of your choosing. It could be a beautiful light. It could be a word. It could be anything. Something that's comforting, the opposite of what the challenge looked and felt like. And now breathe that so it's really concentrated around you. And now make that layer thick and impenetrable so that you are fully protected. And now just do a body scan again. Just look around into and all over your body. And what's changed now since you've done this work? How does your body look and feel now? Let's do a scan from the top of our head, down to our shoulders, down our arms, chest and torso, back, belly, seat, pelvis, legs, ankles, feet. Do they feel lighter and brighter and clearer? And now breathe deeply into your feet and out through the top of your head. Breathe into your hips and out through the top of your head. Breathe into your fingers and wiggle them and out through the top of your head. Breathe into your shoulders and out through the top of your head. And then when you're ready, blink your eyes open. And let's take another look around at the space we're doing this today. Does anything look different? Does anything look lighter and brighter? Is your attention drawn to a new thing in the room? Is there something else you would like to commune with now? Is there something else you would like to give attention to that you haven't given attention to in a long time now? Just look around your room or the space you're doing this. And just feel a little bit of gratitude and pride at the environment that you've created for yourself today. If you're outside, just feel some gratitude to taking the time out to bringing yourself here today. And if you're inside, just feel a sense of pride and achievement at the lovely home you've created for yourself. And now, taking this renewed feeling with you, go into your day and know that you can come back to this whenever you want to fully clear and resolve this and other issues that may come up for you. Thank you for doing this with me today.